Hi guys, welcome to lesson 4-10. I can practice with factors, multiples, prime, and composite numbers. So first today we're going to talk about factor pairs. A factor pair for a number is two whole numbers whose product is that number. For example, 2 and 5 is a factor pair for 10. So I'm going to list all the factor pairs of 49. To do that, I'm going to make a table. I'm going to begin with 1 times 49. Then I'm going to go to 2. But this number is odd, so I know 2 does not go into 49 evenly. Next, I'm going to try 3. If I'm not sure, I can always do a little helper problem off to the side. Up. 3 does not go in evenly, so I can't write it down. What about 4? Well, I know 4 times 12 is 48, so 4 can't go into 49 evenly. 5? Well, let me think about my multiples of 5. I know 5 times 10 is 50, so 5 can't go into 49 evenly. I also know from my rules of divisibility, if a number ends in 0 or 5, then 5 will go into it evenly. But this number ends in a 9, so 5 is not a factor. What about 6? Let me think about my 6's. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54. So no, 6 is not a factor. What about 7? I think 7. Let's see. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is 49. So that is another factor pair. 8, no. 9, nope. And then 10. I think I have all the factor pairs of 49. So I can list them 1 and 49 and 7 and 7. Next, I'm going to take a look at prime and composite numbers. So a prime number is a number that only has two factors, 1 and itself. A composite number has more than 2 factors. So if I take a look at the number 19, I know that it has 1 and itself, and it doesn't have any other factors. So 19 would be a prime number. It only has 2 factors, 1 and itself. Now, let's take a look at 45. So if I do a table, I know 1 and itself. I know it ends in 5. Oh yeah, 5 times 9 is 45. I also know 15 goes into it evenly 3 times. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factors. That is definitely more than 2 factors. So 45 is composite. Now I'm going to tell whether 6 is a factor of each number. Okay, so starting with 6, 6 goes into 6 evenly. So yes, 6 is a factor of 6. Let's look at 15. Does 6 go into 15 evenly? No, it does not. So 6 is not a factor of 15. Let's look at 18. Does 6 go into 18 evenly? 6, 12, 18. Yes, it does, 3 times. So I know 6 is a factor of 18. Okay, now I'm going to tell whether each number is a multiple of 8. A multiple is a number you say when you count by another number. So let's look at 24. So I'm going to count by 8s and see if I say 24. 8, 16, 24. So yes, 24 is a multiple of 8. Let's try it with 30. 8, 16, 24, 32. I did not say 30, so no, 30 is not a multiple of 8. Let's try 40. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Yes, 40 is a multiple of 8. Okay, we're going to use what we learned to skip count by 9. So here I've started with 9. So I'm going to think, what do I need to do to go from 9 to here? Well, here's a hint. I have to go from this number to 27. And if I'm skip counting by 9, I'm going to go 9 plus 9, which is 18, plus 9 is 27, plus 9 is 36, plus 9 is 45, so our rule is working, plus another 9, plus 9, plus 9. So I'm going to follow that pattern. All right, so today you math maniacs learned all about factors and prime numbers.